Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to play through a round or so of La Familia Hort by Grand Gamers Guild. If you want to see the full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, stick around here and we'll get playing. Alright, so setup is pretty simple. There are some tiles and some pieces and some boards, okay? You're going to give each player a player board. I'm using the advanced side because it's really not that much trickier. So the advanced side has that little icon there. The other side is just everybody's gonna have no special power. Okay, so give each player that. Then you're gonna take this starting tile, which has the wooden outline, and get it set to the side. Shuffle the rest of them, put them face down. Shuffle all the light brown tiles. Shuffle all the moon tiles. Put the water, fertilizer, coins, and all that in the bank, and then give each player 7 coins, which I forgot to do. Okay. All right. Now we're ready to play. The game is really simple. I mean, really simple. All right. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to do what this tile says. So I'll put it right there so we can remember. So first thing that happens is we're going to flip tiles. So we did that. 10 tiles, 5 per player in a 2-player game. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we are going to purchase tiles. Now, tiles have a few pieces of information. They have how much they cost. They have how much water they need to be fully grown. If they take fertilizer, they'll have a fertilizer section there, and then they're going to have the income or the reward if they're not fertilized, which is the small number, the first number, and if they are fertilized, which is the second number. It's going to be coins or it's going to be experience. This is the experience tracker, which I forgot to give each player. There's 0, and where's the other dude? I forgot to sort those out. Dang it. I knew I was forgetting something. There he is. He looks like Luffy. All right, there we go. All right. So that's that. We're going to buy tiles now. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to buy, fertilize, and water tiles to score experience and or coins. Okay? So this player will go first. So I'll put this over by them. This player will go first. And they're going to buy... I think I want to buy a rose. So they're going to buy a rose. It costs 3 coins. So they do that and they get 2 coins back. Then they go to the other player. The other player, I think, is going to buy a corn. Costs 1 coin. Okay. Back to this player. They have 4 coins left. They want to get something easy because they took the flower. So let's take 1 corn. And then I will... Yeah, I like that rose. That rose is awesome. But that takes a lot of water. So, yeah, I think I'm still going to take it, though. I'm going to take the rose. So I'm going to buy a rose on the way home from work. Oh, Kenny Rogers. Done. This player has 3 coins, and they're going to buy... They're going to take the chicken. So I can explain that later. And that costs 3 coins. Then I have 3 coins left, and I think I'm going to buy the eggplant. And then this player passes because they don't have any. I think I'm going to pass as well. All right. Now, we've done that. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do fertilizer. Arrow down, which is this, means we're going to buy. Arrow up means we're going to sell for goods. For arrow up, that means we're going to take fertilizer, put it on our own board. Arrow down means we're going to put fertilizer on an opponent's plant, okay? Same kind of net result, but I get to pick where it goes instead of them. So we're each going to do our own. Brown cubes of fertilizer, so they'll get 1, I'll get 1. So for this one, they're going to fertilize the flower. Okay. And then I'm going to fertilize the corn. Okay. Then we are going to move on to the water. Now that shows 4. We each get 4 water. Okay, so now the rules for placing water is you can only place 1 water on each plant per round. Okay, each thing. So like I have 4, I could go 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. And I have a special power that on my second turn, that I can place a second one on a flower. But if I do that, then I also have to place a second one on the other player. So let me see what they do. So they're going to go 1, 1, 1, and there's no water in their well to place, so I don't have to place 1 for them. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to sell. All right. So we are going to sell our plants. And let's see here. We will. Now, in order to sell a plant has to be completely watered. Doesn't have to be fertilized. Has to be completely watered. Okay. So I can sell this one. But instead of selling, I'm going to use my chicken. Now, the chicken has a special power. The chicken doesn't go away. It stays on your board. If it's watered, it's going to eat another one of the plants, the fully grown plants. So I'm going to take this one. It's going to eat it, which goes back there. Take the water off the chicken. And it's going to give me 1 point, 1 experience, because I ate the corn. The chicken ate the corn. This one's not fully watered. Cannot do anything yet. Okay. So this one, I put some water on my apple tree. All that's going to do is give me a coin, which is okay. And I don't think I have any. This one's fully watered and fertilized. So that'll give me 2 coins, because remember, you get the big number for fertilizing. And that is it. That's all that I have right now. That's it. That's the end of the round. Okay. This will go away. We'll flip a new one. All right. The game will end when 3 of these moon tiles are shown up, and they're shuffled in there. So it could go a full 2, 3, 4, full 6 rounds or less. Okay. So then what happens is we're going to do 1 of these per player. So we're always getting some new tiles. All right. And these are just funkier plants. Like this will take 2 water. It costs 3. It takes 2 water, but it can give you 8 or 11 money, which is pretty sweet. And this is a crazy mushroom. Takes 1 water, costs 3, gives you 5 or 6, which is pretty cool. Now we are going to take a good. I actually think I was supposed to put a fertilizer on the other player on the last one. Let me look at that real quick. I might have shown you that incorrectly. Yes. So if the arrow is up, that goes into another player. I had to put it into another player. So the fertilizer and water, or the fertilizer in this first round, should have gone to another player. So I messed that up. It's me playing by myself, so it doesn't really matter. But just keep that in mind. Up arrow, you're playing to the opponent to your right or to your left. You're doing that action to them. Okay? So now we're going to buy. This player doesn't have any money. That was not well thought out. So they have to pass. Okay. Well, that is not good. Okay. So this player has 5 money. I think I'm going to spend 3 of it. And I'm going to grab this death mushroom here, because that's pretty cool. They've passed. I have 2 left. Let's grab a corn, I guess, for 1, and then I'll be done. All right. Now we're going to take fertilizer and put it into our own field. Down is our own, up is an opponent, or selling, getting rid of. Okay. So they have nothing to fertilize. They don't have a compost bin, which lets you hold over fertilizer, so it's just gone. They're not playing very efficiently. I do have fertilizer, so let's go here. Okay. Then we're going to get 5 water drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now we're going to put the water on the plants, following the same rules as before. I'm actually not going to water that one because I have nothing to water. I'm not going to eat that plant because that's crazy. Then I'll water this, which makes that full. This, and my tree. Okay. Then we're going to sell. So chicken's not doing anything, but this player will get 1 coin for water in their apple tree. This is fully watered, and it's going to give them 4 experience, which is 2, 3, 4. They pass the coin, so they get another coin. Whole reason they bought that rose, even though it didn't give them coins, you get a ton of points, and you win the game by having points. All right, so this for me is fully watered. Gets 3 money. Okay. This one is not fully watered. That's fully watered, not fertilized. 1 money. And this one is fully watered and fertilized, which will get me 6 money. All right. And that is that. All right. So that is the second round. And that's how the game's going to keep playing. We're going to keep doing that throughout until the third one of these black tiles shows up here. And then we're going to figure out the scoring. Scoring is your experience. If you go past 9, you can flip this over to have 10. So, you know, that's pretty nice. And then every 5 coins is worth a point. And that's it. And that is how you play La Familia Hort. If you want to see our full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, thanks for watching. And as always, keep gaming.